I'm sitting here with Alyssa, who was just evicted from the Big Brother house. We talked a little bit about Kyle, your showmance, and you said it was very hard to vote him out. Do you think being in a showmance with him helped your game or hurt your game?
I think it could go either way. I think it helped my game because that was just an in on the leftovers. I wasn't a part of the biggest alliance in the house, but I did have people in that alliance fighting for me, vouching for me to be in this house, so that part helped me. How it hurt my game is it did take a lot of my emotions, and it took a lot of my energy, and I put a lot of focus on him when I could have been focusing on myself in the game and kind of getting to where I am by myself.
I got it. Now, we saw you two get together. We saw you break up. Then we saw you make up. Where does this relationship with Kyle stand?
I don't know. That we are going to find out. Like when I'm going to be in the jury house, he's in the jury house, we can have some open and honest conversations and see where it goes, but we will see.
We heard you tell Kyle that you loved him. Are you looking forward to seeing him in the jury house?
I do love him very, very much, but even over the past week, just finding out more stuff that he said about me in the leftovers and how he had this whole other life without me in the house is really, really hard for me. So as much as I love him, I'm going to think of this with a straight head and figure it out when I get there.
Well, you don't have to worry about the game, at least, in the jury.
No.
Now, who do you think is playing the best game right now?
I think that Monty is playing the best game.
Why?
I think Monty thinks, everybody thinks Monty's playing a clean game. He sticks to his word. He was one of the first people in the leftovers. He has done everything. He's very loyal. He told me straight up I was going out, so I wasn't angry with him. I'm not angry with him. So I feel like he has great jury management. He's won competitions, and he's playing a great game.
But you are angry at?
Turner.
What surprised you most? I mean, you're a super fan since you were a kid. What surprised you the most about this whole experience?
That it was a lot harder than I could have ever imagined. Like coming in the house, I was like, it's all fun and games and there's some arguments with people, but at the end of the day, everybody loves each other. But there is a lot more that goes into it. Your relationships, the lies, the betrayal, the manipulation, seeing it firsthand is absolutely insane. And how hard those competitions were was another big shock to me too.
Yes. Looking back now, if you could do anything differently, would you have? And what would it be?
Yes, if I could do anything differently, I would have stuck with Post Pack, which was my alliance week 1, and I would have told them immediately about old school and told them information and been open and honest and tried to stick with an alliance and have a plan moving forward, but I was kind of all over the place. So if I could have had an alliance that had a strategy and a plan at all, that would have been great. So
what's the best part of this experience you're going to take away?
The best part of this experience is that I know everybody has a story, everybody has a why. At the end of the day, people will lie and they'll screw you over, but they are still people, and I love each and every one of them. So as mad as I am at them, I still have made so many connections that I'll have for life.
Lovely. Alyssa, thank you.
Thank you, Julie.
You're welcome.